Mike, stop making so much goddamn noise!
I'm done now.
I feel like we should start this video again. No, open that can first, and then... There we go.
Right.
Okay, this is a reboot. Are you more over? You closer to me than I am to you? I'll get over. Let's get intimate, but not. He doesn't like me that way. Hey you, my name is Tomska Ridgewell, and JacobTrueman here recently made a video with Daniel J. Layton talking about how they first met, and he thought he'd like to do a video with me talking about how we first met. Fun thing about the first time I met Daniel J. Layton, the first thing I ever said to him was, girlfriend, because I thought he was gay.
Which is funny, because he recently made a video complaining about that.
Yep.
It was a good video. We don't agree about the first time we met.
We really, really do not.
Because, let's tell my side of the story.
I think we fundamentally disagree on the, tone. Because I totally believe I would have said what I said, but, I think you've taken it way more, sincerely than I would have meant to.
Well...
Tell it your way. I will not interrupt.
So, I was at university.
No!
Fuck off. I was at university and I was at the time studying photography, and I decided to get some experience by doing some work for the university radio station Siren FM. My job was to photograph all their radio hosts. So I had a schedule of about 4 hours in which these hosts would come when they could to be photographed, and I was in between, photographing two hosts. And I was hanging out by the door, and I was looking down the hallway and I saw this motherfucker coming down the hallway, and I knew him. I'd seen him about. I knew that he made a DSF movie.
Yep, that's right. That's the one.
Mm-hmm. I was like, oh, cool. I'm finally gonna get to meet the Tomska Ridgewell. And as he walked up to me and stopped in front of me, because we were with friends, I said to him, "Oh, I know you. You're..." And he said, "Yes, I'm very famous on the internet." That is how he said it. Deadpan. Something like, "Hello, I'm Tomska, very famous on the internet."
And to be fair, that is exactly the kind of thing that I would still say, but everything I say is deadpan. So I would be like, "Hello, yes, I am Tomska, very famous on the internet." I talk at a consistent tone, but there's no difference between me being sincere and me being sarcastic. And
That's a problem.
It is a problem, but I never, ever big myself up, actually. I tear other people down who big me up. I would do it as a joke. I recently had a comment on one of my videos, and by recently I mean 2 years ago, because I was out getting absolutely wankered some New Year's, and I was at some train station, and it was loads of people because it was New Year's, and I was jokingly haha, let me through, I'm famous on YouTube. Clearly joking because I was just pissed drunk, and I don't actually believe that. But I got some comment on a video a couple of weeks later I used to really respect you, and then I saw you at this train station, and you told people you were famous on YouTube, and now I hate you. Yeah. Never meet your idols. And I was like, fuck off!
To be fair, I used to really respect you as well.
That makes one of us.
Once upon a time, no more.
That's fair.
Ever since the incident.
What, us meeting?
Yeah, pretty much.
I totally believe that that's what I said, but I don't believe that I would. The tone was
to be fair, it's not like it didn't result in a friendship, so I'm not saying that it was an absolute the worst thing that anyone's ever done on first meeting, because we're still friends. One thing that Okay.
You're doing it!
Yeah, but I have shoes on and cool boots. You have kids' socks on. Are they children's socks? Did you steal them from a child?
It's not stealing if they're dead.
It is.
Oh.
A lot of people who are discussing and commenting and interacting with online personalities wonder, is the person actually their online persona in real life? You don't really have a straight answer. Because there's a lot of people who I know who have online followings, very big ones, that are exactly like their online persona. Some people who are exactly the opposite, and their online persona is very much not how they behave in real life. You sort of meander between your very much your online persona, and then some days you're just not even close to it.
I think what I don't really show in a lot of my videos is the very mischievous side. When I get very hyperactive and intense.
And by mischievous you mean smashing all our property.
That was not... That
breaking all our things.
Very relevant. That was context relevant, you know that. When I meet people, I absolutely ramp myself up so that they feel like I'm actually excited to meet them because I am, but like, no, I am. But
when
like,
I meet people, I make sure that I lie to them so they think that I'm excited to see them.
well, I want people to believe that I'm as excited as I am because my actual true self, I'm in such a low gear all times that if I actually met them, the truth is, I'll be like, oh, hey man, how's it going? It's really cool to meet you. And my face wouldn't move at all, and they'd be like, wow, he really hates me.
Yeah.
They project onto me, so I have to be like, hey, how's it going? Big excitement.
This is turned away from, like, general, like, how we met into, you know what? Fuck you guys. Why don't we end this video by doing, like, I interview you as if I'm, like, part of the mainstream media.
Alright, sounds good.
So how much money can you actually make off of YouTube?
I don't know, how much money do you make from journalism?
Fuck you!
And that's how they always go.